Hey you guys, it's your girl Kaybae Royale. I just want to take this opportunity to wish all of my lovely subscribers a happy new year. I posted videos last week, but I didn't get the opportunity to post like a talking video. So this is my first talking video for 2017, and I just want to wish you guys a happy new year, wishing you all the best for the year to come. So today I'm going to be doing a story time, another story time, and without further ado, let's get straight into the story. So this happened about 2 years ago, and it was my friends and I, we heard about this promotion that was doing like a weekender. It was like a fun weekender, party weekender, where you can go to parties, beaches and stuff like that, and just have like a fun weekender type of thing. So if you know, like, I live in London, so this weekender was going to take place in Turkey. So my friends and I decided that, you know what, we're going to travel out to Turkey and we're going to go to this weekender, because this is our first time to go into like a weekender. So we thought, you know, let's just go. And we was pumped, like we was all happy. We was like, yeah, we're going to go to Turkey, we're going to have a brilliant time. So far everything was set to be perfect. It was summertime, so everything was looking good, legit good, yeah. So the time comes around now, and you know, it was on the day that we were supposed to travel to Turkey. So we all met up, went to the airport. You know, we was already vibing because this was like myself and my close friends. We already knew it was going to be turned. In our minds, we already knew it's going to be turned up, so we're ready. So anyway, we got on, we're having fun, get on a plane, we're having a good time. Then, you know, everything was fine. Then we landed in Turkey, and to begin with, this should have been like, what do I say, the first warning sign. So we got to Turkey, and the way how the weekend is set up is like everything, we've paid for everything. So everything including the flight, the hotel, the party, entries to the parties, our drinks, everything should have been covered in our payments. So that's what we had done. We've paid for all of that beforehand. Anyways, when we landed in Turkey, there's supposed to be a bus that would come to pick us up from the airport and take us to the hotel. First things first, we got to the airport. We were excited. We came out the airport, and then we're there like looking for our transport to pick us up, our bus. So we waited, and then some of the people that organized the trip came, and there was like, what's your name? So we said, you know, our names is that, whatever. So they checked the list, and they're like, you guys are not on the list. And we was like, we're what? We're not what? Because somebody was supposed to put our name on the list, and they didn't. I don't know, some mix-up happened. So funnily enough, our name wasn't on the list. Anyway, we had to make some phone calls and then got that sorted out. So we got on the bus. We're heading to the hotel. We're still excited. It doesn't matter, like, we're still excited. But this journey was just so freaking long. It was so long, yeah. This bus ride was like it was never ending. It was so long. But nevertheless, we're still on the bus, we're still vibing, we're chatting away, we're still excited. Eventually we got to the hotel now, and then there was so many people there, because a lot of people from England, London, wherever, they flew in as well for this weekender. So there were so many people there. So we got in our rooms and everything, like. Then we decided, you know, let's go get some food and eat, and, you know, just get ourselves comfortable, because from that night the party began. So we was gonna get some rest and get some food, get some rest, and prepare ourselves for the party in the nighttime, right? So anyways, it had been raining all evening, mind you, since we got to the hotel, and this ain't no minor rain. This ain't like, this is some like, it's been raining like crazy. Thunders, lightning, it's just raining, okay? Anyways, so we got ready now. Later on in the night, we all got ready to to go to the party. So all of our rooms are literally like next to each other, so when we get ready we'll knock up everyone like, are you ready, are you ready? So we all get ready. We all decided that we're gonna head downstairs so that we can get the bus and head to the party, because everyone was getting in the bus. Like it's all organized, so it's like everyone from the hotel was going to the same place. We was excited for this because it's something that we've been looking forward to for the past, you know, couple of weeks, whatever. So we got to the party now, and as I said before, prior to that, we paid for everything in the deal. When we got to the bar or whatever it is, we can't get our drinks that we had already paid for. Some dumbass excuses anyway with the promoters. They didn't organize some shit, so we couldn't get our drinks like that we had paid for and arranged for. So this had already pissed me off. Like, we was already pissed off to begin with. Nevertheless, we went in our pockets and got ourselves drinks, and we kind of just thought, you know what, let's sort it out tomorrow. Let's just get on with tonight and see what happens tomorrow, then we could sort it out tomorrow. Anyways, so we was at that party, and then there was like, oh, we're gonna move on to like another party that's somewhere else in another area, so we're all gonna continue to go there. Let me tell you, when we come out of this club, it was raining like crazy, and mind you, there's supposed to be like 3 to 4 buses to pick up all of the people from the party to take to the other party, and when we got outside there was one bus, so everybody was running to get on this bus. When I tell you, I had my nice hair in and it was just wet, so to begin with I was already pissed off, because from my hair was wet up, I wasn't keen. So anyway, my friends was like, you know what, let's just go along with it, let's just go. So I was like, you know what, let me not be a party pooper, let me go, we enjoy ourselves, whatever. So we're in this club now, we're in the second club, and we're in the club just turning up, music is playing, everyone's there. The vibe was nice, like we were just turning up, the vibe was nice, everyone was enjoying themselves, it was nice. Okay, so we're vibing and everything like that now, and then we was like in the club having so much fun that we don't even realize that it's raining outside, to the fact that when I tell you, I've never seen rain like this before in my entire life. It was crazy. Okay, so when it was time for us to start making our way home, we started, you know, asking about where the buses are, because we need to get back via on the bus to the hotel. So we got outside the club now. When I tell you that I stepped outside the club, no words short of a lie, the water was freaking below my knees. Okay, below my knees. So then everybody started going crazy, like, oh my god, like what the heck, like the place was flooded, like what the hell's going on? So then my friend went to look around the corner, because they said to the promoters, I said to us that there should be a bus picking us up. When we looked, we looked everywhere, we couldn't see this bus, but it was raining so bad that nobody want to be outside in the rain running around looking for the bus. It turns out a group of us kind of ran out at the same time. So some of the other people that ran out kept on going. I don't know where they went. So my friends and I, we went outside and we was looking for a while. We didn't see the bus, so we thought, you know what, F it, we're gonna go back inside, because we're just wetting up ourselves and we're just in the rain for no reason. Anyways, when one of my friends, she was running. I don't think she noticed that we stopped, so she ended up going with the group of people in front, and she got the bus eventually. I don't know, she got on the bus and she was safe. She went back to the hotel. Oh boy, we should have continued running and get on that bus, because this was where the nightmare starts. So when the bus went or whatever, we came outside, we couldn't find no bus. Hours passing. We're speaking to the promoter of where the hell is our bus, how the hell we're gonna get back to the hotel. We've got no form of cab numbers, no form of information, no nothing, like no way to freaking get back to the hotel. Okay, we was in a strange country, we don't know where the hell we are. Anyways, eventually now, what happened? Oh yeah, a group of us like that was in the club till late. When I tell you late, like it's hours coming into the morning. We decided, like, you know what, we cannot stay here, like we need to go. So throughout all this time, it's still raining, it's thundering, it's lightning, and I'm talking non-stop, like literally non-stop, yeah. So then we decided that we need to go, and we just need to go. We need to make a move, we need to go, we cannot stay here, we need to find our way back. This was like late at night, early morning hours. Everywhere is dark, the road is flooded, and I'm talking about flooded, not some little 2 inches of rain, like the road is flooded, right? So I started walking, like my friends and I, we kind of bundled up together. We started walking through the water. It was like some rivers, it's not even a joke. I had on some shoes, my shoes were soaking wet. Everything was wet at this point. My hair, my clothes, my shoes, everything was soaking wet on all of us. But we just decided that, you know what, like this, we need to get the fuck out of here, like we need to go. So we started walking now, and we couldn't find, while we're walking on the road, we couldn't find no bus, no taxi, no people, like we couldn't see no one. It was crazy, like we couldn't see no one. It was dark, we're in a strange country, we couldn't see no one, we couldn't find a taxi. We saw cars on the side of the road, and believe me, the water was up the windows of the car, like covering the cars. And I started getting scared now, like I'm starting saying, oh my God, because I ain't never seen nothing like this before. So I was like, oh my God, like, and the place is dark. We can't call no taxi, like we had no way to get to the freaking hotel. So then eventually, like my friends and I was like, you know what, we can't really just stay in this, like we stopped at a little area. We was like, we can't stay here, we just need to continue, find a way to keep walking until we see some sort of civilization or somebody, like something. So anyway, we kept on walking, and I'm telling you, we're treading through water, yeah. Like there's water like up to my knees. I am not lying, I swear down. There was water up to my knees, and we were just walking through this water, and it's wet and it's raining. And I'm telling you, we're walking, we can't see no cars, we can't see no taxis, no buses, no one, nobody. Like where the hell was everybody? It was like something from one of them movies. So anyway, we started walking, and then when I tell you, like at this point I started shitting myself scared. I genuinely started feeling scared. And then out of nowhere, what happened? The street light shut off. The street light shut off, literally. So everywhere was freaking dark. We're covered in water up to our knees. The rain is pouring down. It's lightning, it's thundering, and the street light shut off. Hold on. The street light shut off. So then I started saying, oh my God. I swear that I was dead ass scared. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Like I started thinking about my daughter. I started thinking about my family. I started thinking about everything, because I'm like, oh my God, like this is the worst experience of my life. So then we kept on going, and then eventually out of nowhere we saw like a car driving. I think we saw a car driving, and then it turned out that there was like a taxi, a man. It was an old man. He was driving a taxi. Trust me, when I tell you, we all ran and just shoved ourselves into the taxi, yeah. On that way in the taxi, I was just like, thank you God, like I was just like, thank God, like thank God. I was so scared, I swear to God. I was just like, thank you God, oh my God. Like I was like, I ain't never doing this again. So then we got into the taxi, and then it took us to the hotel, and then I was just like, I am booking a ticket tomorrow, and I'm gonna find my way home to London. I ain't about this life. Anyways, it turned out I ended up staying for the weekend, because the following day it rained, but it wasn't as bad. And the day that I was actually leaving to come back home, it was so beautiful, it was so sunny. You would never think that what took place the previous day actually took place. It was crazy. But yeah, that was my story about the time when I got stuck in a foreign country, literally thought I was gonna die, freaked out, and literally, you know, pissed my pants. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this story. If you do, let me know by leaving a comment. Give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in my next story time. Love you guys. Bye.